almost no one's taking this seriously yet or even talking about it, but there is something new going on LSAT score reports. If you look at your score report now on lsat.org, if you've taken the LSAT before officially, you're going to see something new there. There's a new field on the score report labeled the writing ability score. Of course, that is a field that has a big NA on there, not applicable yet. LSAT did not include that by accident. They don't add placeholders to official score reports unless something's coming. And what's coming is actually going to solve a real problem for law schools, because law schools admissions officers are dealing with their three pressures at once. Application essays, first and foremost, are increasingly AI assisted. Even strong essays cannot reliably demonstrate strong writing ability because, of course, the applicant could have been using ChatGPT to help them write the essay. We've also got a lot of LSAT score inflation compressing the top end. Too many people with high scores. And so they need an additional metric. They need a signal that is standardized, it's timed, it's proctored, and something that nobody else could have helped you with. And so the LSAT argumentative writing sample being scored solves a lot of these problems. That's why law schools are pushing for LSAC to score it. LSAC published a blog post on their website indicating that they are analyzing data from the new argumentative LSAT writing prompt to see its validity and reliability to provide a scored writing assessment in the future. LSAC then last year updated the website indicating that they will still not score the writing sample for this admissions cycle, but this cycle ends in June of 2026. So it is possible that sometime in the next couple of months, LSAC will announce that starting in the second half of 2026, they will begin scoring the writing sample. If they don't score it this year, they will almost certainly score it next year. And so a writing sample that is scored would be extremely valuable to admissions committees. And so even before scoring is formally announced, of course, you don't want to treat the writing sample like a joke. You want to treat it as being real. And so you want to practice timed argumentative writing. You want to prioritize structure over style. You want to take a clear position and defend it. And you want to avoid rambling or hedging both sides. So in other words, you pick a side, you defend it clearly with a structured argument, multiple paragraph breaks, good grammar, good spelling, good punctuation. And this is especially important, of course, if you're taking the LSAT anytime beyond the June 2026 LSAT.